All right, we are working on the neck. And what I've done is I've left a little farther back than I normally do with the neck hair because he has a big dip here in his top line. So what I've done is I put a 3/4 universal comb and I'm going backwards where everywhere else I use that 1/2 inch. And all that's going to do is just skim the top, freshen it up, leave me a little bit of fill in my neck so that I can kind of try and fix his top line the best that I can. All right, so that ought to do that. Stand up. All right, we're gonna comb that down, comb it into place, let it fill in that blank. And then I'm gonna come in here with my 45 tooth blender. Stand up, sweet boy. And I'm gonna pull this loop up just a little bit so I can see the arch in his neck. And what you wanna do is from the arch, you wanna draw a V to the elbow and you're gonna blend that in. All right, now a 26 tooth blender in this area would leave marks. This is where you wanna use your finishing blenders or your 45 tooth. Anything, 44, 45, 46. It just happens that the finishing blenders that come in the kits are 45 tooth, which they do a beautiful job of finishing that out. See how natural that looks? And back here, we really don't have to do a whole lot of anything. Now, I did mention earlier that in many of these cases, you would, rake one of the heavier Scotty coats. With him, I'm just going to use a carding tool and just gently come through a couple times in his neck area, down his back, and just pull out a little excess undercoat. Open up his common openings, flatten out his back. And this will help maintain some of his nice color and just lay that coat down so it looks really natural. Now, if you remember correctly, we used a 3F blade on this guy's jacket. Now, to me, it barely looks that long because it lays so nice and flat. But it's all in getting rid of that dead undercoat. So that's how you want to do that. And then to finish up the body, we'll go through and, work it down into the legs and stuff. But as far as the neck's concerned, that blended that nicely right into what looks like almost a level top line.